Hey guys, I'm Annisa. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are new. I did a different type of video for this look. It's an orange cut crease look, green and orange and yellow and gold. That's what I pictured and envisioned, and I kind of like how it turned out. I used my Morphe James Charles Palette for this look right here, and yeah, I also did use a new concealer that I bought at the drugstore. It's a CoverGirl True concealer. I use a foundation, but I never really tried a concealer. I think I tried a concealer once or twice, but like not much in the video. But yeah, I did have to use a different concealer over that because that one was like the exact same shade of foundation that I already use, and I don't want it to match. I wanted a lighter shade of concealer to really highlight and all that stuff. So I used two concealers, and yeah, I have a new setting spray, and I finished my eyebrow pomade, so I have to use a eyeshadow to fill in my brows. I don't really like how it looks, but it kind of looks good filled in and bold like it is right now. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos every Wednesday. And I have new channels now. I have a vlog channel, which is Glam Vlogs by Annisa, and I have a main channel, which is Annisa Official, where I do covers every Saturday and Sunday, and my main channel, which is makeup channel, is this one, my beauty channel. So yeah, and buy my book Trouble Like Girls United. A link to my book and the products of makeup that I use will be in the description. And follow me on all my socials, my Instagram, my Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, and everything will be listed down below. And yeah, subscribe. Can't believe I'm missing Drake and Josh right now to film a video. So yeah, hey guys, right now I am at my grandma's house, and in my closet, it's not my closet, it's a walk-in closet. Right now I'm filming it, and it's like 2 in the morning. I'm trying to be loud enough so that I can edit the video easily. You know, the volume of my voice in my videos is kind of quiet and low, but I'm also trying to get louder with my talking in the videos that I'm doing. I watched a lot of my old videos back when they were like the popular videos that are listed on my channel under the popular videos tab, and I was like watching my intros and seeing how loud I was back then, how I used to be talkative and stuff like that, showing my personality a lot more. I need to get back into doing that, you know, talking and showing my personality about a lot in my videos, because usually I just do tutorials and I don't sound like myself. I know, and I'm like, really? I don't sound like that when I'm doing tutorials. Now I have to get back to the way I was. So yeah, I finished my brow pomade. Yeah, the Maybelline one that I always use. I was using that a long time ago, like a year ago, and I still have it today. I remember the video that I did when I first used it, when I first opened it and used it on camera. Haven't got a new one since. So now that that's done, I used the Morphe James Charles Palette, the brown shade, big brown shade, and I used it to fill in my eyebrows, and I hate it. I hate the way it looks on my eyebrows. It just looks so fake, and I made it bold and thick, that arch, but I just hate the way it looks. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna get in with my face makeup routine. It's literally almost 2 in the morning, and I don't want to make a lot of noise. I tried to sneak some chairs in and stuff, and I was already caught because my grandma woke up and turned on the light and everything. So yeah, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm going to use my Coverup Power Play foundation today. I did swear I picked up my Maybelline Fit Me foundation and I was going to use that one. I wanted to use it. And my Maybelline Superstay foundation, I swear I picked up a new bottle, but I think it's empty now, and I don't even know I used it a lot for it to be empty. But yeah, it's kind of empty, so I have to use what I have. I'm staying for a week, and yeah, I use this amount of the Power Play foundation. Just gonna apply it all over my face with a damp beauty blender, and yeah. I did plan the eyeshadow look that I wanted to do for this video. I do have a new palette that I wanted to do a review on, but I'm not gonna do that video right now. I'm gonna wait until I'm home alone to do it. I bought a new concealer, and the look I want to do is an orange, green, and gold kind of cut crease look. And I really hope it turns out well because I planned it in my head and I watched some tutorials of different looks for inspiration from the James Charles palette that I have, and only 2 looks stand out to me, and I just like their personality, and the girls are so pretty. The video is really nice. I subscribed to it immediately, so if I remember their usernames, I'm going to tag it somewhere around in this video. I'm going to do another layer because I can still see some dark circles and I want to get it covered up to the best I could. I want a flawless, even out, nice face. Yeah, and I've just realized they still play Drake and Josh on YTV, and in the morning times it's like 2 o'clock when I'm filming right now, but this video will be up around 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock tonight. And I'm missing the show, and I don't even have it recorded because it's not my TV, so I'm not gonna record shows. I know I stay here often, but I'm not gonna record shows on somebody else's TV. I don't like doing that. So yeah, when I get home, I have to record Drake and Josh. They still play it, and it's like my childhood TV show. Same amount, and then apply. So I haven't used this foundation in a long time. If you see, my neck is darker, but I'm not going to do anything on my neck because after this video I'm going to wash it off after I take pictures and stuff. And yeah, doesn't really matter about my neck. It does kind of make my face match the wall, the background of the wall, and I really hope this look turns out exactly how it does in my head, because I bought some paper towels just in case I mess up or make a mess in here. And yeah, I'm gonna use my True Blend CoverGirl concealer. I used the foundation, but I haven't used the concealer before, and I love this one. This one is in the shade Golden Caramel. It's exactly like my skin tone shade as foundation. So I'm gonna use a lighter concealer, more yellow one, after I apply this one. This one I'm just using it for like to cover up any more dark circles, and yeah, it's really full coverage. And the other one, I'm just gonna use it to highlight and brighten under my eyes. And you can tell it's exactly like my skin tone foundation. I should use this for contouring. I should have gotten this in 2 shades lighter, but the shade name, Golden Caramel, is exactly what I use for foundation, so I should have known. And it blends in really nicely with this foundation, but I really do need one that's 2 shades lighter to brighten it up. And yeah, well, I'll be right back, and I just need to get a few things. My camera's gonna die, so I have to get the battery and charge it. So I'm gonna be right back, probably with foundation powder and powder on my face already, and just get into the eye makeup tutorial. So yeah, so now I'm going to use my lighter concealer to brighten and highlight, because the concealer that I have on that I already applied was the exact same match of my foundation, and yeah, it did cover a lot still, but I need a brightened look. So I'm gonna use my Rimmel Lemon Stay Matte Concealer in shade 40. No, this is in shade Sand. It's 2 shades lighter than the concealer that I already have on. But I'm only putting this under my eyelids because, yeah, that's where it's most needed right now. Like, yes, that's what I need. That yellow. Sometimes I think to myself, if I should have just used this concealer by itself, knowing that the one I already have on was the exact match to my foundation, and that it'll be too much, because it feels like I'm on my skin. With the extra concealer, it really feels like I'm wearing too much makeup right now, and I haven't even contoured yet. I'm not really sure if I necessarily need to contour, but I like to contour just to even out my complexion, not to change the shape of my face or anything like that, because you know, people will be doing those fake nose jobs, and yeah, I'm not into that stuff. My beauty blender, the new one that I bought in Toronto, you guys seen my vlog, if you guys seen it on my vlog channel, Glam Vlogs by Annisa. I bought these new beauty blenders, and it's dry. Like, I wet it like an hour ago, and it's really dry, so I need to damp it. I will be right back. I'm just gonna damp this beauty blender, wipe my mirror because it's kind of dirty, and yeah, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face makeup routine with the powder and my eyes. I hope it turns out good. I haven't primed my eyelids yet because I know it's gonna crease. So yeah, I'll be right back. I am going to finish the rest of my face makeup routine, contouring, making my face makeup an even nice base complexion, and I'm going to use a darker foundation to contour, cream contour. It's not really cream contour, it's foundation, but I'm going to use it to cream contour. My Vasanti liquid Coverup is really almost done. Actually, it's kind of done. I just need another one. My aunt, I found her stash of makeup in the bathroom, and she has a cream contour palette. I should have used that in the video, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna touch her stuff. For once, I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah, sometimes I touch her stuff, and she lets me. But I just want her to have her own stash, you know? She wears it when she's going out, and I'm glad she's starting to have her own makeup collection. The smaller the stuff, you don't really need like the whole Patrick Star shebang collection, you know, the hoarder collection, but just stuff that you usually use every single day. That's what she has. So yeah, I should really show it in my vlog what she has, but it looks like a really good contour palette. There's no really specific way of how I'm blending the contour. I'm just making sure there's no harsh lines, and I'm just blending it in the right place. I'm patting it down and swiping it, but I'm not swiping it so that the foundation underneath would move. So I'm just lightly patting it down, swiping it with the edges of the beauty blender, like so. This one really dries down fast around here near my jawline, so I'm trying to blend it fast because it's hard to blend when it dries down. And this bad lighting, oh my god. I have to really squint my eyes in the mirror to find the good lighting. It's really that bad. I can't really see anything. It's still a bit harsh around the edges, but I'm going to blend that in later. It's too dry, so I'll just use some bronzer and contour with a bronzer and fix it later. I am going to set my face. It's starting to crease up a bit, but before that I am going to prime my eyelids with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer that I was looking for earlier but couldn't find, so instead I used the Rimmel London one. I want to use this one, but I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to spend my time looking for something that I already have in my hand, so I had to use the Rimmel London concealer on my face, and I'm using this to prime it, my eyelids. And yeah, my base is finished. You can really see that harsh line though. I'll fix that later. Really can't wait. I really want my eye look to fit my vision and turn out well, so I'm gonna try to make it good, make no mistakes, because I really gotta wash this off right after this video and go back to bed. I need to get this powder on my face because it's really gonna start to crease, and it starts to crease fast. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Powder in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And I'm just going to set it all over my face using this powder puff. Not really baking because baking makes my face dry. Just going to powder my whole face. Patting motions, not swiping motions, because when you swipe, everything will come off. Your foundation will move. Yes. I think I'll use my finger, my middle finger, to set the eyelids with the powder. Instead of a brush, and I'm just really swiping it lightly and patting it on my eyes. Try not to get the concealer on my eyelids to move and crease up while I'm doing it, so I'm making it as smooth as possible with my finger. I think I will reach it. All the places that I need will be blended in easily when I use a finger and not a brush. Sometimes I use a finger, sometimes I use a brush. And everything's nice and set and evened out, and yeah, no creases, no nothing, it's nice and smooth. That's what I like. Now I'm gonna do my eyes finally. Hopefully there's not enough fallout. Hopefully there won't be a lot of fallout to ruin the side space that I have on already. So yeah, so I'm gonna use a James Charles palette. And I did watch some tutorials and might do a cut crease. I have this vision and I pictured in my head while watching videos on YouTube of different looks. I was going to use gold, orange, green, and yellow. So I'm going to show you guys the section of colors that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using these greens and that yellow and that orange. And I might use a brighter shade of gold from the different palette, but if I'm using the whole palette, I might use this shade of gold in the inner corner or on the cut crease lid. That's what I'm trying to picture. I don't know. I might. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do a transition shade. I'm just gonna go on with this green shade of yellow. I was gonna say this green shade of yellow. That doesn't make no sense. I was gonna go on with this green shade all over my eye. And use my big, flat, fluffy brush that I always use. I'm glad that there's old school makeup tutorials back on YouTube now, and they're really popular. Before it's just beauty gurus and all these updated reviews and reviews. Now I'm seeing a lot more morning routines, summer night routines, and all that videos is coming back. And I like that type of the old school YouTube days. I like that. I missed it. Now, all I've been getting is reviews, and I see that the people that I subscribe to, the main people, as in when you type in a tutorial look and they're the first videos that's on the search bar, like in the menu of the videos that you see, like the really popular, most watched, searched people, they only do reviews now. Really boring. And you want to see more looks with the palettes that they already reviewed. Sometimes they only do one look with one palette in a review, and they don't show any more looks with the same palette because they move on to the next new thing. And I like to see, I have to search in, like on YouTube, I have to search in the palette that I have and tutorials, because a lot of beauty gurus don't normally do a lot of looks with the same palette, so I have to search them and scroll through it and see. And that's where I found a lot of these nice small YouTubers, and sometimes the best looks have the smallest views, and it doesn't really matter about the views, but it matters about the look. And that's where I got my vision from for doing this video right now, with the green and the gold and the cut crease. I subscribe to a lot of new people, and they need to be recognized, because yeah, I like their videos. They're really old school, and yeah, that was my rant. I know. I'm thinking of doing the other eye off camera, so I'm not gonna do this eye. It's gonna be the same thing. So yeah, and I might do this eye for an Instagram video. I'm just patting that green shade all over my eyelid and crease. And packing it in and blending it at the same time. I have a lot of videos planned for the summer. I am starting full-time school in September in college, and I won't be having enough time for YouTube because it's every day, and my school is like an hour. Not an hour, I'm just exaggerating, but it's far from my normal school, and I have to take the bus. So yeah, I have to see what my schedule is like when I'm going back to school. See and continue doing YouTube videos during school times, but for summer, since I'm not like working or anything like that, I have a lot of free time, so I'm gonna be doing videos a lot more often. And I want to add more collabs on my channel with my friends. I miss those times where I had Jamie and Rebecca on my channel, and it was really fun. When I was blending this side, it kind of like smudged area disappeared. The color kind of faded. So I'm just gonna blend it more right here. I really want to get into doing other people's makeup. So I really need to start doing more fun collabs on my channel with my friends. I really want to start doing that this summer. And other type of videos that aren't makeup related. So that's going to be on my vlog channel as well. I'm using this yellow shade. This round fluffy brush that I always use. I mainly just use like 3 brushes for the whole look, because yeah, I need to start buying more brushes. I keep telling myself to buy them, but I keep buying eyeshadow palettes instead. So yeah, I really want to get my hands on the Alyssa Edwards palette and recreate my favorite MUA, Juliana Maria. I love her. I supported her for a long time, subscribed to her for a long time. I discovered her and I fell in love with her. She's so cute, and yeah, she's pretty popular on Instagram. I know she's so talented. I want to recreate her looks, so I have to try to get the stuff that she has and the brushes that she uses, because yeah, she's really pretty. I'm just using this to blend the edges with the green. I'm just making sure they're not harsh, so I'm just blending it around. I want it to be pigmented though, so I'm not really showing you guys because I'm showing myself in the mirror. There's no mirror in the closet. Now already turning out. This area here is faded. I have to pack more green on it. And I can tell already just how I'm applying my eyeshadow that's not looking the way how I want it to look. And I don't have hooded eyes. The girls that I watched on the videos that I've mentioned, they all have hooded eyes. And it looks so pretty because it's all like round like that. My eye shape is just weird. I'm trying to like learn how to do looks that fit my eye shape and complement it better, but yeah, it's just weird. I want to be like round, you know, like halo type of look, but I don't have hooded eyes. I'm just softly blending that yellow around the edges of the green so that the lines won't look so harsh, so I'm just blending it in with the yellow. And now I'm going to pack in more green. It's the same brush. And I think I'll just leave it like that. The yellow's not really showing like how I want it to show. I think I really do need to get that MAC pink pot. I don't know the name of that base that James said it was. He recommended to use that to get the pigment out of the shades, but they do really show up on me. It's just that yellow's not really, you know, out there, and I want to be out there. I'm gonna fix this eye and cut the crease with concealer. I like to do that off camera because when I'm doing it and talking at the same time, it's not gonna look like how I want it to look like. So yeah, and I'm gonna do this eye. I'm gonna do another video doing this eye because I want to do it on Instagram. I need to start doing more tutorials. So yeah. Hey guys, so the brush gets in the way. I first like tell yourself that it's really late yet early at the same time, and you should be sleeping, but you're doing something productive like makeup, and you always, you know, you got your energy back up when you were tired. Like before, hours before, I was like drowning in bed, you know, wanting to sleep, but I'm like, I have to do a video, I have to do something productive, I have to do something, you know. And now that I'm doing this video at this time, I actually feel like talking and talking and talking, and I never talk this much. I know, especially on camera. I'm always like, you know, I'm trying to get back to the way I used to be when my old videos, like I mentioned earlier. I used to like the way I had my videos, and now I don't really feel like I'm myself doing my tutorials, so I need to get back into talking and showing my personality on camera and doing that stuff, and not just doing a tutorial just to get the video up there, you know. That's pretty much why I needed a break, which I should be doing a break, but yeah, I have my energy up right now, so I feel like talking and talking and talking, and I never really talk, especially when I'm talking to myself on the camera. So yeah, I did a cut crease, and now I'm going to use this orange shade, in the middle. I'm gonna pack it on and pat it in with a small flat brush. I told you guys, I only ever use 3 brushes for my look. And these are the brushes I use every single day since I don't have all of Morphe and BH Cosmetics brushes that I keep telling myself to get. I've been looking on the Real Techniques website and telling myself to add things to the cart, which I should be doing. And yeah, but it's like, I'd rather get them on Amazon because they're cheaper and you can get way more, you know, like 20 brushes or 14 for like $20. When I go to Morphe, you get like 8 or 4 for like 300. I'm like, no. That's why I'm like hesitating to get good brushes because of the price range, and I'd rather get an eyeshadow palette than brushes. But I keep telling myself, if you have a lot of eyeshadows, buy some brushes that you need, even though I have a lot of brushes and I only use like 3 of them for my eye looks, you know? But, you know, I'm just ranting right now because I have nothing to talk about, and I just want to get some stuff for this tutorial other than just doing the tutorial. I just want to like engage in conversation with you guys. You guys should comment down below, and yeah. I'm using this orange. I'm gonna pack it in on the lid. Try not to move the concealer underneath that I have on. I want that to be a nice base, so I'm just patting it in lightly. I do have a heavy hand sometimes, and whenever I do a cut crease look, my eye is watery, like I mentioned in my other videos. So I'm trying not to move the concealer, because if I move the concealer to the lid on the brush as I'm patting in the shadow, it will ruin the look and not get the color to be vibrant. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna concentrate. See that? Yeah. That's what I want. You don't really necessarily have to dip in the shade over and over and over again. It's a really pigmented palette, but knowing me, I need to. I'm not sure if it's fitting my vision because I really want that bright yellow to show. It just fades in with the green when I'm blending it in, so. But this is what I got so far. I'm gonna do the other eye on another video for Instagram, but I'm gonna finish it off. Just gonna keep packing in the orange to get that vibrant pigment to show really bright. And then I'm gonna add gold in the inner corner and highlight my under the brow bone with the gold. So yeah, I think I might use a different palette for gold. And yeah, so I finally got this other eye done and out of the way, and yeah, this is kind of the look that I've planned to do. I wish I had glitter. I need to start getting some. I always add things in my cart and I never get them because I don't buy them. I always hesitate. But yeah, I'm not gonna use any glitter. I'm not gonna use any, I was gonna say glue now, gold from this palette because they don't really caught my eye for this look. They look so subtle and all the same. But I am gonna use this palette, the green, to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm gonna do that last. I'm gonna use a gold highlighter in the inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. I might use that instead of an eyeshadow. Or, since I haven't really talked much about this new palette that I bought at the drugstore, but you guys have seen it on my vlog channel, and I did post some pictures of eye looks that I have used this palette with. I'm going to use the gold in this palette, the Essence Eye Flirt Party Look palette. I was really hesitant before, as I said in my vlog, that I really wanted to return it and get my money back before I actually use it. But I actually like it because it's actually really promising. The swatches really nicely and the shades are really cute and the shade names are so cute, you know? It's a party look palette. It's really hard to open. These are the shades of this palette. And I'm thinking of using the gold shade in gold or with my friends or on the beach. But I'm thinking of using on the beach. It's not really gold, but it's cute. I'm gonna use it on the beach for an inner corner and brow bone highlight. I always use these type of brushes for that because the ones I have, and I always just pick it up. I never really show you guys the brushes that I use in my tutorials because I don't really see a point. They are from Amazon. I should just link them in the description so you guys can check out. That's it. Yeah, it's really subtle on the beach. It's really subtle. I might just use in gold and on the beach mixed. when I see these girls tutorials on YouTube, the ones I've talked about earlier, they mostly just highlight the arch part of their brow bone. I like to highlight the whole brow underneath. So I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but I've been doing it like this since I started makeup, and I like how it looks. You don't really have to know if you're doing it right, or you don't really have to copy other people. As long as you like how it looks, it's good. Yeah. Then do the other eye off camera. Another video, because I'm trying this new thing when I'm doing my YouTube videos, where I do this eye on the video for the tutorial on YouTube, and I do the other eye on another video for a tutorial on Instagram, because I really need to start doing more tutorials on Instagram, build up my page. I do tutorials every now and then, but yeah, so I'm just gonna do this one for Instagram. Yay, I'm finally at this part of this video. I feel like I've been sitting here doing this video for hours and hours and hours, you know, getting something done for YouTube and for Instagram at the same time. Like, yeah, you guys don't know the mission I had to do to get this stuff set up to do the video at this time of day. And I told myself at around like 1:30ish in the morning, when everyone started falling asleep. Usually around 2 o'clock or something like that, they're in deep sleep. Or yeah, well, I'm in a deep sleep around 4, but like I like to do videos late where people are sleeping or I'm home alone, so I get the space and the quiet, and yeah, and the time, you know, to actually talk and stuff without no interruptions. Let me know if you like these type of videos where I actually sit here and get ready with you guys and talk and talk and talk, because I feel like when I watch my newer videos, I wasn't really being myself. I said it before in this video like 400 times already, but I just want to point it out there that I'm going to start doing these type of videos again, actually talking to you guys. And yeah, also for the update on my channel, I am going to make a new channel art. The one I have right now for my beauty channel, actually was inspired by Makeup Shayla's YouTube channel art, so I did the eye makeup in a row and everything. Yeah, I kind of like hers, but like I want to do a new style, so I want like do new makeup and take new pictures just for my profile pictures, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face makeup routine before I start going on and on and on. I'm using my City Bronzer in shade 300, and then lightly contour and blend it in on my face. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. I'm just trying to I'm tired of doing these videos for my Instagram, like when I'm actually talking and doing a tutorial at the same time, as in for YouTube. So I'm trying to get the angles and stuff and crop out me talking and mute the videos and all that stuff. It's really hard to edit Instagram videos. I want to just make it get to the point, straight to the point. So that's why I do one eye off camera, so I can get it on for Instagram, and might do that little close-up eye makeup tutorial instead of the face stuff, because I'm tired of seeing the same things on Instagram. Like, only they have the best eye makeup and they only do the face makeup between the bronzer and the foundation and stuff. Like, that's really boring. I just want to see the eye material. You know, the eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow, and that's the funnest part of makeup for me. I like doing the eyeshadow most. The foundation stuff is really just boring for me, so I like to do the eye makeup part. That's the funnest part for my makeup routine. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but sometimes I'm not sure if I'm making myself clear or making any sense, so I have to say like 2 or 3 different times in different ways in order to make a sound sense to me, if that makes sense. You know, keep saying if that makes sense, like over and over and over again, asking myself, and I do know that it does. So yeah, I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way, but that's what I do. And yeah, I hate it. It's annoying. Here's my Beige Cosmetics 10 color blush palette that I got on Amazon. And I'm gonna mix in these 2 shades in the middle. This is my round blush brush. I never really get to show you guys the type of brushes that I have and that I use. I know I've said it earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Going old school with my tutorials. I'm trying not to talk too loud because I don't know. Their rooms is like, it's a 1-floor room, main house. So rooms like way across, you know, far from where I am. I'm like way at the back of the house. And I'm trying to keep quiet because it's morning and they're sleeping. I think that I should just talk normally. They won't hear me. I feel like I should be going on live. Finally almost done. I just have highlighter and mascara, lips, and setting spray to do. Sounds like a lot, but I'm really quick at these things. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Mascara Molten Gold highlighter. Roxette Lisa mentioned it on her channel, and I got it right after she mentioned it because I really needed it and I liked it. I've seen this at the drugstore and I always pass it and get the rose gold one because I like the rose gold one. But now I have the gold one and I really need another one because I'm gonna hit the pan for that for sure. Mascara. Here's my L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. I really need to get another one because it's done. I feel like I've done this look before. one thing in your life just has to go wrong. I got mascara all over it. I smudged it all over my lower lash line. And I'm trying to get my lower lashes. Good thing it didn't go on my face. I don't want to jinx it, so just going over it with the green eyeshadow again. But I did manage to get my lashes coated in mascara before that happened, so that's a good thing, I guess. And I'm not really gonna do much with lip gloss because I don't really like putting on lips a lot. It doesn't really matter. So I might just go on with my clear Havana lip gloss and call it a night. Not really clear, it's nude. Finally done. This is me, my setting spray. A new setting spray and not just pipe water anymore. And my NYX, bear with me. Prep, set, refresh, prime, set, refresh, setting spray. Yeah. Hey guys, I hope you like this makeup look that I did. If you do, comment down below, let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know that I can do more videos like this with bold, colorful looks. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. Bye!